Hello one. Example. Today we're going to talk about semicolons. So this is a grammar language, and usually you need to remember this. This is just a simple, sign like comma and dot on top. It's different than comma, and it's different than dot. So semicolon is most used for putting the sentence and continue that sentence. So here I have the definition of it. Now, like most use of it is in a single sentence. It's linked to independent clauses that are closely related in topic. So they need to relate to each other to use this semicolon. So if you like, I love rock music, not rock. I love rock music. And then semicolon, and say, let's play video games. That don't make a lot of sense. Or maybe I love rock, and then semicolon, and then I swing 100 times a day. And then that just makes absolutely no sense. And the way you use this is a little bit different than others work. So let's talk about different, usually we'll talk about it. So let's have an example of it. So here is an example. I love to listen to all type of music. Semicolon. Country music is my favorite. See? They both need to be related together. Like if you talk about music, you continue to talk about music. If you talk about music, if you talk about exercise, you have to keep talking about exercise. You can't just music and exercise and then boom, boom, boom. That would be maybe what's it called? You can make comma, yeah, sometimes. And maybe what's the dot called? Okay, but one thing you can remember when you use semicolon is you can't use it with conjunction. So conjunction is a thing after comma used to continue a sentence. So it continues to independent sentence that have the same related. They are related the same together in the same thought. So like this, you should use this sentence right here. This example. My aunt has smelly feet. Semicolon. I don't like to smell them. Okay, that is how to use semicolon. But if you do this, you shouldn't use this. My aunts have smelly feet, and I don't like to smell them. If you put a semicolon there, it'll be wrong. Because there's a conjunction. Whoa. Conjunction can be any letters that can continue a sentence that you have paused. You pause something. Just like a comma. And if you use conjunction, you can't use semicolon right here. So right here, they use and, but they use semicolon at the same time. So this is wrong. So the way you fix this is instead you add a comma. And then the sentence will be right. So what do you learn here? We learn about semicolon, mostly when used, some example of it, and semicolon can be changed with comma. That's all I'm talking today. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye. See you next time.